championship. He'll be escorted to the ring by his chosen quarterback. He has put an amazing amount of pressure on himself that if he doesn't win, I'm done chasing the title. Oh, God! Turned MJF looking on. Mama got it again. Jake Hager's been ejected from there. Good call, Aubrey.
What's going on, everybody?
New champion. Here we go. Get a party.
Get my stream all set up, and it will be good to go.
Stop this damn thing. I don't know this qualification, man. MJF with the towels in.
Getting recap of Full Gear right now for those people that did not watch it. Smart man.
That was literally the biggest decision of MJF's life. MJF saying, I'm sorry. Oh! What the hell? You little bastard! What'd you do that for? You have got to be kidding me.
If you're just not joining the stream, thank you for joining me right now.
On a cold night in Music City, we welcome you to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium. We're inside. It is red hot and only get hotter, folks. I'm JR, Tony Schiavone here, Excalibur. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And fellas, and folks, if you just joined us for the first time,
Getting a lot of AEW chants already.
This is a huge night of fallout from Full Gear in full effect. And Tony Schiavone, we have some big matches lined up for the folks here tonight. Tremendous matches coming up this week here on TNT, including the Dark Order, Evil Uno, and Grayson going up against the Jurassic Express. Marcos.
Dark Order against Jurassic Express has just been. Oh, Nyla Rose.
Not in just a bad mood. She is in a dark mood, and she will be in action here later on tonight. It was amazing and fully loaded. Even better tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This rivalry continues and will ultimate tonight when Hangman Page collides with Pac. And not only that, the main event match of the evening, the Champion, Chris Jericho teaming up with Sammy Guevara, their undefeated record, taking them into World Tag Team Championship title contention against Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, SCU. And ladies and gentlemen, get this. Starting our broadcast off tonight, we're getting unpredictable. The one man, John Moxley, in the ring in action. And we'll have Moxley's matchup, but first, kind of tied to Moxley himself, Kenny Omega. Joined at the hip on the back line. We'll see. Here's an update on Kenny Omega's health. Here we go. It's not going to be pretty, folks. Anything goes and lights out. Barbed wire back. Right in the spine.
Getting a recap of that match.
Moxley has no conscience.
So pretty banged up from last week. How's it feeling?
I feel okay. Shower stung a little bit.
On the class. Good God Almighty! What are we seeing? The mutilation of two grown athletes.
So just look straight ahead for me. Take a look. Go bright.
What price are these men paying for the sake to settle this score that's gotten way out of hand? Oh, no!
Take this week off. Be safe. Heal up. And then,
What's going on? Thanks for joining the stream. We're going to recap right now. And as soon as that happens, I will sit back down.
How did Mox do?
He was pretty beat up, but he was actually clear. So
Thanks again. Yep.
let's go.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Was not able to stream last week. My internet was being a dick. Huh?
4 days ago, the most brutal match in either of these men went live. Kenny Omega not cleared to compete tonight, but this man, John Moxley, cleared to compete.
There was alcohol in that one, but it still tastes better.
It's one of the wildest things I'd ever witnessed. Those two,
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining the stream. We just got Mox out right now. He's going to have a live mic. He's going to talk So sorry that I was not able to stream last week. Moxley is coming down to the ring right now. We got a recap of Full Gear. Kenny has a fat black eye. Apparently, he's going to go against Michael Nakazawa. It's a shame that this is what Nakazawa has been relegated to, but hey. First match of the night, Nakazawa against Mox. If you're just not joining, thank you so much. Please, please, please leave a like. Subscribe if you like me. What's up, Kelly? Sorry about last week. If y'all watch Full Gear, I hope it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. I am not going to be live streaming any of the pay-per-views, my reaction to them, just because I get together with my buddy usually and watch it. What's going on? Thanks for everybody that's watching right now. Our first match of the night, Moxley against Nakazawa. Thank you, Fantasy Premier League. I appreciate it. We got a quick 3 count already from Moxley. He just beat Michael Nakazawa. Moxley Omega match was insane. Absolutely. For whatever reason, a lot of people did not receive it well, which is funny because people. We're eating fancy tonight, Fantasy. We're eating some seafood salad from Kroger's. Haven't really ate too much today, so I'm trying to shovel food down my throat. Mox has got a live mic. Let's see what he's going to say.
Hey, so that one counts, right?
Asking if that match counts.
I am a lot of things and say whatever you want.
Thank you for joining the stream. If you enjoy the stream, please, please, please leave a like.
I told you exactly what was going to happen at Full Gear.
My thoughts on CM Punk return. If people think that WWE has nothing to do with the Fox Studio show, they're stupid. CM Punk will come back. He will not come back to wrestle until after Royal Rumble.
Now, Kenny, you are one radical son of a bitch. And our personal differences notwithstanding, I do respect you.
Mox saying that he respects Omega after that match. He'll fight Cena at Mania. I think I don't know. Orton really wants that Cena-Orton match.
I don't think anybody in that dressing room is going to have the balls to ever step in the ring with me.
Mox saying that no one has the balls to step in the ring with him.
But can't nobody run, can't nobody hide forever. I'm on a pilgrimage to scorch the earth of AEW, one broken night at a time, until I am the last man standing.
Looks like we might be getting Mox and Jericho at this next pay-per-view.
I don't care how long it takes, but hey, if there is anybody out there, anybody in AEW,
yeah, absolutely, it broke it. Crazy thing is, though, is
that wants to confront their own mortality, that wants to confront
they should have
the only
advertised
man who presents real
a
danger in
special
this ring.
appearance
Let me
because
know.
they still didn't even crack top 150 for cable that night. So they didn't have to say CM Punk was coming, but they should have done something.
AEW, just say the word, and I'd be happy to let you know exactly where you stand.
Thank you for joining the stream. If you're enjoying talking about wrestling like I am, please drop a like. I'm trying to get this going, guys. It's my 4th or 5th week doing this now.
Kiss your loved ones goodbye before you leave the house.
A lot more viewers next week. Yeah,
Have
absolutely.
an ambulance on speed dial.
But
and when
I
it's
guarantee
all
you
over,
they'll save Punk
nobody
until the end.
asks for any damn apologies.
Strong remarks.
Mox letting everybody know that he clearly just does not give a F.
Get Moxified. Well, he's throwing out the challenge to anybody, but it's not a challenge just to get in and wrestle, guys. It's a challenge to get in and try to survive against him in the ring. What he has, folks, I'm referring to is he's got great momentum right now.
I understand, Premier. It was really cool. I mean, he came out. Paige marked out because she was like, how am I not supposed to cuss? And that was hilarious.
I want to ask you a question. What about the best in the world? The video, what do you think of that? Kenny Omega is in rough shape. He's got big old
Talking about how Kenny Omega's a little bit beat up after that match. Guys, if you did not watch that match, man, you got an extra $40 and you're a CZW fan or ECW fan or even a hardcore fan. That Moxley Omega match was freaking insane. One of the best matches I've seen because it's very hard for hardcore matches to tell a story other than just someone getting the crap beat out of them. And this match was able to do that.
Tonight, he can also be a tag team champ by the time we're off the air.
Absolutely not. That match did not go too far. That match was what people had been asking for, and then they finally got it, and they complained about it. Got the Dark Order coming out. This next match is going to be the Dark Order versus Jurassic Express, Marco Stunt, and Jungle Boy. Luchasaurus is still out with his hamstring injury. Yeah, easily. The only other time that I could say that I saw a match better than that was I'm trying to. Honestly, I can't think. Wow. I really like Darby Allin. Absolutely. If you go to, I think my first stream that I did, I talked about Darby Allin. He is my favorite wrestler in AEW.
Sky proved to be a huge difference maker all throughout that tournament, and especially last Saturday night at Full Gear, where he guided SCU on to victory. And now here we have.
If you watched the stream previously too, you know what I have to say about Dark Order. I'm happy that the goons or their henchmen, they are finally in full clothing, so you can't necessarily tell how big they are. That was one of my gripes and complaints with the Dark Order previously, is that Stu Grayson looked tiny compared to those people. Marco Stunt coming down to the ring with a Luchasaurus mask on. I wish they would have saved the MJF heel turn. I wish it would have been a Randy Orton moment where Cody Rhodes is celebrating that he won the championship from Jericho. Then MJF low blows him, and then that sets us up for MJF versus Cody. But the good thing about this is they are proving that you do not have to, you don't have to have a title on the line for a match to mean something. So the matches stand out for me. Foley Taker Hell in a Cell. Foley Terry Funk. Foley Terry Funk 95. That match, I was only 3 years old whenever that match happened. But I do remember seeing it whenever I was about 10 years old. I haven't watched it since then, but I should probably go back and revisit that match. No AEW title match for us. That's not completely true. Cody Rhodes said that he would never challenge for the title. Just because he'll never challenge for the title does not mean that the world champion will not challenge Cody Rhodes.
Hamstring injury was a late scratch from the title tournament. Marco had to fill in on a moment's notice, but unfortunately, they drew the loose play. Marco's a courageous little guy, I can tell you that. He's smart. He understands he's not 250. and never will be. But look at that, the arm drag taking Evil Uno down. Grayson tags in, as does Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy with the crucifix into a big predicament. Grayson rolls free. Side headlock.
I'm from Texas, fantasy.
Legs scissored by Grayson as Jungle Boy springs to his feet. Grayson's getting over the fact he's
So that's where I was from.
By Jungle Boy. Strong kick takes Grayson off his feet. How can you not be impressed with Jungle Boy, Chad? I think he's just got an unlimited future here. Charisma, athletic ability, he's still growing. Still building out. Look at that, Grayson just leapfrogged over Marco's stuff. Marco's going to have to block. But then Tierras takes down Grayson.
Bear with me real quick, guys. I'm trying to get this stream posted on the Twitter so that way I can try and get some more people in here so we can talk AEW. Right now, if you're just now joining, we got Jurassic Express against Dark Order. Jungle Boy Marco Stunt against Stu Grayson, Evil Player Uno.
So got a near fall in this very fast-paced matchup here. I wonder if the tag title match later tonight is going to be as fast-paced. Well, it's going to be certainly different. High stakes, man. High stakes. Chance for Le Champion to come away from Dynamite with 2 sets of titles around his waist. Come on, what are you doing? This Evil Uno trying to low bridge Marco's stunned. And Marco getting in the face of Uno, but he turned his back to Stu Grayson. Tag made, legal tag too, because the big man's both feet were on the apron and he was over the tag. Oh! Now this is where you're under trouble right here. If Marco gets isolated, gets singled out, pulled from the herd, so to speak, he's in trouble. And that's what they want to do. They want to isolate him because he's the smaller of the two. Amazing, though. 23 is Marco Stunt, 22 is Jungle Boy. Set on Atomical. That's a lot of weight coming down.
Leo Rush is facing Angel Garza on NXT. Is that for the title, Kelly?
Allowed Marco to squeak free. Yeah, squeak free is right. He doesn't need a lot of room. No, but his size, he still was able to just get right out of that. Squeezed out.
Wow. I don't think Angel Garza will go over for the title yet, but he'll definitely get a strong showing against Leo. They're definitely high on Angel right now. I think the biggest thing about AEW, man, is that it's just bringing freshness to wrestling. For so long, there's been other companies that have been to that cusp, but they haven't been able to go over. And with that, you know, you've had Lucha Underground, you've had Impact or TNA, but they've never been able to put on a production like AEW does. And I really feel like they're getting back to the basics of wrestling. Not more than Power is. If you haven't watched NWA Power yet, please check that out. Because that is old school wrestling at its finest. But they're getting back to the storylines here. They're going with traditional David versus Goliath matches. They're building feuds that are actually personal or could be personal.
All elite ticketing needs. Well, it doesn't look good for Marco Stunt. Can Marco survive? We'll find out.
We're about to go to commercial right now. Guys, something great is happening. Evil Player Uno is no longer wearing a one piece, and I'm A-okay with that. Not saying that he's not comfortable with himself, but like there's some stuff you don't want to watch whenever you're watching wrestling. Leo retained. Hell yeah. Awesome. I think that's definitely a takeover match, though. Give those guys a spotlight, man. Both of those guys deserve it. I've watched Leo. I've seen Leo multiple times in person, and it's so awesome to see him be where he's at. Librarian character is great. I like that dude.
This guy came and saw me every single day.
Peter Avalon's great. Librarian character sucks. Leva Bates is great.
We do this.
Librarian character
Nobody's
sucks.
coming to save us.
How do you make a Pinot Noir that tastes like no other? Start with tradition, then do your
Other
own
big
thing.
news coming out of the wrestling world today.
Use the most demanding grape you can find, then grow it in 3 different
Leo
California
Rush.
regions.
Not Leo Rush, sorry. Wow.
Pull out the best
ACH.
each place.
Go ACH. He had a pretty big profanity-ridden
And
video
put it there
basically
on the
saying
label.
that he quit WWE today,
Mayomi
which is
is a
awesome.
Pinot Noir crafted
Finn
like
is
no
back
other
to
for a
NXT
taste
because
like
that's
no
where
other.
he belongs.
Mayomi, flavor forward.
Vince didn't know how to handle him. Triple H does.
That's not that far. We have unlimited data.
Obviously, it's not happening now due to the fact that
but it's like
AJ is wrestling in a triple threat match. But I was really hoping, and I'm still hoping, that we get a club versus Undisputed Era War Games match. I feel like it's going to happen. It could happen. Could even get a triple threat War Games match with Imperium, Undisputed Era, and the club. That's my hope. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be awesome.
Welcome, everyone, to my world. You know.
Always.
I mean, this is crazy, right?
It's wonderful.
Yeah, Kelly, it would be awesome. How do you rate Raw and SmackDown out of 10 currently? Well, even before SmackDown moved to FX, I still like SmackDown more. Just because I enjoyed it a lot more. I would definitely say though SmackDown will. I would give it a 7. I'd say I give Raw a 5.5, and right now I give AEW about an 8. Marco Stunt reversing it now. We are back from commercial, guys. I'm high on AEW, man. Growing up, getting to watch the Monday Night Wars, I remember switching back and forth over and over and over again between WCW and WWE, and honestly, I like WCW more. 10 plus to Full Gear? I don't know about that. I actually think that Full Gear was their worst show that they've had. They don't know what they're doing with their women's division right now. And the match of the night should have been the Cody match. I would give Full Gear about a 7. I love WCW. I think it was just the characters were larger than life. With WWF, you had Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, Foley, Taker. But I can name more WCW characters from back then too. I feel like Buff Bagwell. Buff Bagwell was my favorite, man. DDP. You had all those people. Even Norman Smiley. We were just talking about him last week. Gene Simmons made his brief appearance with Norman Smiley with that storyline. I thought the show was fire. Crowd was dead. It was because of the pacing. The pacing was freaking awful for that show. Good pin breakup just now. We had Evil Player Uno push Jungle Boy into Marco.
Just shoved Jungle Boy bodily into the pitfall to break it up. Uno sits to the outside, as is Grayson. Jungle Boy is absolutely outmaneuvering his opponent.
Whenever the WWE did the Nexus storyline, that is what brought me back. And they botched it, so I left for a little while, and I found out about the Shield, and I came back. I'm always big on factions. So far tonight, I'm not liking it, and the only reason why is because I feel like Dark Order is going to go over, and I don't like Dark Order. I don't like the Dark Order because they're heels. I just don't like the Dark Order because I don't enjoy watching them.
I'll say this.
What's going on? If you're just now joining, we are talking about AEW live right now. We have Jungle Express. They just hit the fatality. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, absolutely. Marco Stunt. Marco Stunt changed my mind. The second week that I did this, I remember talking with you about it, Kelly. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? But they're starting to put him into that Spike Dudley role. And they're starting to showcase that moveset. They're not trying to have him do something that is unrealistic. We're about to get a promo from Evil Player Uno.
Marco. Oh, boo all you want! Give it up for Marco! This man of small stature, ridiculed every day. And still, you show promise. But you could be better. You could be a winner. And I can give you purpose. All you need to do is be one with the Dark Order.
Evil Player Uno is offering Marco Stunt a mask so he can be a creeper.
An opportunity to join the creepers to find a home. There you go, Jungle Boy. New War says not today.
I respect that. I respect that. Put him down.
Oh, Grayson blindsides Jungle Boy. Now the creeper.
Good mic skills in AEW. MJF, bro. There is no one better than MJF. We got the creepers ganging up on Dark Order. Luchasaurus is about to come out. There's no way he doesn't. Luchasaurus is going to make the save. He has to, right? Where's Luchasaurus at? It's just a hamstring injury. Come on. Crowd chant for him. We want him. They're about to put a mask on Jungle Boy. Who's coming down to the ring? There he is, baby. Luchasaurus is back. Judas Draven, a.k.a. Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus is just destroying every creeper right now. Let's go. Good return. I'm happy that they saved this return for tonight versus at Full Gear. Chris Jericho is the youngest AEW champion ever, by the way. Crowd's popping huge for Luchasaurus. He just kicked 3 people at once with a windmill kick.
Is that what they call a tail whip? It sure is. And now,
Throwing one creeper over the rope into 3 of them. They all go down. Stu Grayson, the Evil Uno.
amazing strength. This could be really good right here.
If you do not know who Luchasaurus is, they want to have a mid-card title, but it's not going to be a mid-card title. Cody refuses to address it as such because he feels that every single person should be able to wrestle for the AEW championship or whatever their other championship will be. I can see it be called like an international championship, intercontinental title, but call it something a little bit different.
Luchasaurus back. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we talked a lot about tonight. What a great shot. That's a hallmark moment. Our main event night, folks, is amazing. We talked about Jericho and Guevara looking to win.
We're getting
SCU.
promos now.
You know Jericho's got a plan.
Main event tonight, SCU against Inner Circle, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. If they win, they could have all the gold in AEW.
How many times have you seen a world champion in singles competition vie for a tag team championship? They want to take the Inner Circle. They want to take all the gold here.
They need to introduce Wardlow soon. If you don't know who Wardlow is, go look him up while we're about to go on this commercial break real quick. I guess we're not going to commercial. Just kidding. Lights are off. Cody's coming out. Jake Hager's still... He's not under contract with UFC. He's under contract with... God, I can't remember what the company is. But it's not UFC. It is an MMA company, though. It's actually not Cody. We're getting Sean Spears. A.K.A. the chairman. Ty Spears. Cody Rhodes pipe bomb. No, it's the Chairman's coming out, man.
It's a night to reunite when Kristaps Porzingis brings his new friends back to his old stomping grounds to face the Knicks. That's going to be a dynamic dude. Then the Nuggets invite Kyrie and the Nets to rumble in the run.
If you're enjoying this video, I got 3 thumbs up right now. I don't know if all 3 are from y'all or not. I know one's from Kelly, I'm sure. The other one's from Fantasy. If you're the 3rd person in here, hit that thumbs up for me, please. I would really appreciate it.
And the sheep bowl. That's the joy of bottomless steak fries at Red Robin. Basket after basketball. Search for a really strong glue that's clear. Sorry, I didn't get that. Clear glue. Clear Gorilla Glue.
Of course, Gorilla Glue strength in a crystal clear formula for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
At Verizon, we're building the most powerful 5G experience for America. That's why the NFL chose Verizon. Because they need the massive capacity of 5G with ultra-wideband, the more streaming...
Sean Spears is with Peyton Royce, lucky guy. Yeah. That is very lucky him. Glad it happened to someone, right?
Imagine what it can do for you.
Sean Spears is in the ring right now.
Miss you guys.
Still on commercial. Looks like Aubrey Edwards is going to be the referee for whatever match this is. Let's see who's coming down. Sean Spears gives Nyla Rose. Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, Fantasy, you got your wish. Peter Avalon is coming down to the ring right now. Probably cut an annoying promo. I love Peter Avalon as a wrestler. His work on the indies is great. But him as a librarian gimmick is not cool.
Sponsored by Subaru.
We're back.
We're back, ladies and
Peter
gentlemen.
Avalon walking in the ring with Leva Bates, the other librarian.
It's Peter Avalon.
Such musicians like Jason Aldean, Johnny Cash.
I really hope that this is that match that kind of turned Sean around. I know that it's just Peter Avalon, but tired of seeing Sean lose, man. Tired of Sean just being an afterthought right now. Oh, shit. Darby Allin's coming out. Kelly, you know that I usually try to watch my language whenever I do this show, but I love Darby Allin, man. It's my favorite guy. They just said skating to the ring. That is awesome. Darby Allin has not been on TV since his World Championship loss to Jericho.
He is a fairly contained ball of intensity.
Let's hope that in this match, Peter Avalon takes the pin. If Peter Avalon takes the pin, his record goes down. Sean Spears does not. Sean Spears gets a tie instead. Crowd pop's huge for Darby. This is awesome.
That's right. Skateboarding and pain have been the two constants in his life. So it's impossible to predict where he would be without AEW giving him that purpose, that focus.
No hands between Darby and Cassidy. I actually would not mind seeing that. If you don't know the Orange Cassidy, he can wrestle, man. I've seen some pretty good 30-minute matches from him on YouTube. I have not got to see him live yet, though. I'm hoping that whenever they're here on December 11th, whenever I go see him, or whenever I go see AEW, that I get to see Orange Cassidy. Crowd is hot for Darby Allin.
Darby made a name for himself right here on this program weeks ago against the world champion Chris Jericho. Look at this. And Peter Avalon, come on.
Peter Avalon just went to the top while Sean Spears and Darby were arguing.
Sending Avalon to the outside, but Sean Spears seizes on the opportunity. The broken knee stick hit that middle rope. Getting out of the ring was a hell of a deal right there. Yes, it was.
Sean Spears trying to get Darby Allin down, but he will not. He will not go down. It's Darby Allin.
Darby escaped under. There's the
So quick.
Darby, look at him. Be a shot out of a cannon. Coming off the beautiful arm drag. Looking at the advantage.
How bad is Impact going? Impact is not bad right now. The only company that has anything to worry about right now is ROH. ROH has been getting exposed really, really bad. Ken Shamrock is back in Impact right now, so I can't complain. Shamrock was super, super instrumental in the late 90s, or I guess the mid-90s for what wrestling was. Yeah, Joey Ryan's in Impact right now. Ken Shamrock's in Impact. I have nothing to complain about. We still got Eddie Edwards, Moose, and so Impact's doing really good right now.
2 count only.
2 count.
Thinking a 3-way matchup.
Welcome to the stream. If you're just not joining, we got Darby Allin versus Sean Spears versus the Librarian, Peter Avalon in a triple threat match. Robbie Edwards is our referee right now. Thank you so much for joining. Tully Blanchard trying to cheat a little bit. No surprise there. It's Tully.
We see Tully there ringside. Native of Texas.
I don't think that they.
Texas lives there now, and we're coming to the Metro.
Don't think it's the
Excalibur 11th at Garland at the Curtis Caldwell Center. The following week will be in Corpus Christi, the American Bank Center Arena.
Joey Janela is coming down. If you don't know, Sean Spears and Joey Janela are just. They've got a feud going, and it's good. It's making Janela and Spears relevant because people are invested in their feud right now. Also, shout out to Joey Janela because that's what he drinks too if you didn't see a picture of him and JR.
Unfinished business. Janela's on season. And now it looks like this 3-way match has become a singles contest.
Cool. So this triple threat match is now narrowed down due to Sean Spears getting taken out by Joey Janela. About to see my boy Darby Allin get another win here in AEW. He is incredibly quick.
That's why Janela was allowed to attack Spears like that.
Yes, that is the I Like Turtles guy. Thank you, Kate.
This gives Darby Allin a chance to showcase his offensive ability.
I said thank you, Kelly.
He's got a lot of them, folks. He is literally quicker than
Would you? No.
Just floated around behind, over the top, then to the stunner. That's quick. And Darby up to the top.
Coffin drop. Peter Avalon. 1, 2, 3.
We said all along it's got unlimited potential. And he's also, folks, you've seen some of his skateboarding and some of the other things he does. He's a daredevil. Yes, he's a daredevil. He loves a daredevil finish. Loves the risk. Taking chances. Just jumping backwards, not even looking. And
my chat is messing up right now.
It's his opponent coming away with the victory. It'll be interesting.
Darby's got a mic.
John Moxley. I accept.
Oh, my God.
Wow. So earlier in the night, John Moxley said no one was man enough to go against him. Darby Allin picked up a mic, and all he said was, John Moxley, I accept. Oh, my gosh.
Who or what am I tracking?
That's the big one.
Exactly. And the other thing, too, is something that they could do that doesn't happen that often in any company is have Darby go around and just beat people with a skateboard. Have Moxley go around and beat people with his bat, with Lucille. And you have them eventually come to each other.
Maybe it's
There's no need to rush
traditional security companies make it such a pain.
Milk it for what it's worth, so that way whenever they finally have a match, it means something.
Career larcenist, I gotta respect.
And also,
there's only one security system that's good
if
enough
people
for
thought
my
that
house,
Omega Moxley
my
match was
family.
something, man, Darby Allin.
With whole home
Kid
protection,
literally has
SimpliSafe watches
nothing.
every door and window.
And so he doesn't
Motion
care what
and
he
glass
does in
break
the ring.
sensors, and a smart
So
lock that lets you
I
lock
am
and unlock your home from anywhere. Plus, SimpliSafe is just $15 a
interested
month with no contract,
in
so I've never
everything
locked in.
with that.
I've been there. Not my thing. So take it from an expert. Get SimpliSafe and protect home like a pro.
Visit simplysafe.com for a limited time offer.
At Cracker Barrel, we're cooking up warm feelings of home this season with country
Thank y'all
fried
for
turkey and
staying
bread
with me
fried so
here.
crispy
I
and
really
topped
appreciate it.
herb gravy, our take on a festive favorite.
AEW should improve their women's division. Here's the problem. Their women's division is where it needs to be at. They're just not showcasing it the right way. They've got Allie. They've got Nyla Rose. They've got Awesome Kong. Brandy is not that bad as a women's wrestler. You've got B. Priestley. You've got Britt Baker. You've got Shauna. They have so many women. The problem is they wanted to do right by Kenny, and they wanted Rio to be that champion. And I get it, but I can only do like another month of Rio as champion. B. Priestley, Jamie Hayter, even. There's so many women that they have in that company. Allie is amazing in the ring, and I would love to see Allie get that title.
Sleep Radar now playing. I'm taking the hottest comics in the business and remixing their jokes into funny-ass comedy videos. This is Laugh Mob's Laugh Tracks, all new Fridays at 11. If you're a guy over 40, take it from me, Frank Thomas. Eugenics will help you feel like the man you used to be.
The eugenics
Like this stuff actually
commercials.
works.
Hey, buddy, up here. The key
The
ingredient
eugenics
in
commercials
eugenics
are where
is
it's at,
clinical
guys. We get
research
one of these
that
every
totally
week.
work. That's why
I love them.
Nugenics is the #1 selling free testosterone booster.
It's usually the
at
same one,
GNC.
but you
Hey,
know,
buddy,
whatever.
check it out. My workout's a lot better. I'm feeling stronger and more energetic.
I'm
with a
actually
lot more
really,
drive.
really interested
I'm back to being the leader.
to
You
see
still
how
don't believe me? Just send a
AEW
text.
doesn't
Get a complimentary
Daniel
ball.
might
Come
join Inner
on.
Circle.
You're stuck in park
I
right
haven't
now.
seen anything about that, but that would be
That's right. Time to
interesting.
shift in the drive again. And trust me, she'll make a difference too. Hey guys, it's time to
What?
start your engine.
I guess it'd be interesting to see what she has to gain,
Eugenics, text BUFF
or what they have to gain from having this deal.
Samples are not available
okay,
in
okay.
stores, so text BUFF to 369369.
Good morning.
I would put
I'll
Nyla
be
in
up
the Inner
front with the
Circle.
guys.
That's just my opinion.
try to get the garden going again today.
I know, sweetie, but then I realized how stupid that is.
Okay, bye. You guys are my everything.
She was coming out to the ring.
And we're back, folks. We're on TNT.
Nyla Rose.
Next week in Indianapolis is going to be John Moxley and Darby Allin. It is official.
So the Darby Allin and John Moxley match is already happening next week. Here's the only problem with a female joining the Inner Circle, and hear me out. If
I think she relishes in that because her reputation precedes her.
the only problem with having a female in the Inner Circle is if a guy is about to get beat, if Sammy's about to get beat, or Jake Hager or something like that. You have other members of the Inner Circle that come out that are male that can assist them. If this happens with Nyla or Jamie Hayter or whoever's in the Inner Circle, there's no one that can come out and help her. The reason why it worked with China is because of how strong and how powerful China was.
Danny Jordan has an opportunity to make a huge name for herself. We've seen Nyla in the past have trouble with smaller opponents, namely Riho. Danny is able to replicate that.
Getting Nyla Rose against some enhancement talent.
Very powerful, you're right. But Nyla, though, walking her down.
His name is Danny Jordan, I believe.
She's incoherent or something's wrong with her. Oh, right there's for the option. That's what's going to happen. Right, stay away from destruction. Yeah. You got to even have a chance of beating Nyla Rose.
Nyla is very tough. I do have to suspend my disbelief, though. Not because of personal reasons, but this is no different than me wrestling in the women's division. Obviously, those women would probably beat me down, but it's kind of the same thing. So I was right. This is Danny Jordan.
But might have made the
She is giving
biggest
Nyla Rose
mistake
a
of
fight of her
life.
life right now.
Hey, Tony, did you mention New Year's Eve with Nyla? You're spending New Year's Day with her at the Dynamite Homecoming Edition, Jacksonville, Florida, folks. New Year's Day at Davis Place. Yeah, that's right. AEW6.com.
Strong Irish sit-down whip by Nyla Rose. Wow.
Hard into the corner and now just laying in a shot to the midsection. A week later, right outside of Memphis.
Don't get me wrong. I think Nyla Rose is a huge competitor. I think that Nyla Rose has some of the most talent on either roster, men or women. She is a lot for being a big man or woman. She is one of the more, she's one of the stronger people. I just don't. If you don't get told about her background, you're good to go. If you know about Nyla Rose's background, if you know where she is or anything like that, then it's just weird. But like I said, that does not take away from the fact that she is one of the best in-ring people that AEW has. She's dominant. She is someone that scares the hell out of people.
You have to imagine that the women's division here in AEW is unknown.
Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. Lane, only for one reason. They tried to do it whenever they brought ECW back and they failed. If they capitalize on it and they do good, then I'll take my words back. But, like I said, whenever they try to do it with ECW, it did not work at all.
Great news. A couple weeks away from resuming in-ring training. We look forward to having Dustin back inside the ring here in AEW.
Kind of upset right now. We just got an update on Dustin Rhodes. It really sucks because Dustin Rhodes is being advertised for a match here in Garland for the show that I'm going to at the Chris Caldwell Center. And unfortunately, his arm is legitimately broken in real life, not because of this incident, but because it was already broken. So he will not be competing at Dynamite the week that they are in Dallas.
In Indianapolis, the first ever Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal. 12 men enter. 2 men will be left standing, and those 2 men will meet in singles competition for that beautiful, beautiful diamond ring, that AEW emblazoned diamond ring in singles competition the week after. Think about it, Tony Schiavone.
All right, we are here in the great city of Nashville, Tennessee. Dynamite, speaking of Dynamite, the lady to my left is going up in the rankings in AEW. By the way, you can check out our rankings at AE
Tony Schiavone is standing with Allie, person I was just talking about.
Allie is here. She is now up to number 4 in the rankings with a bullet, I might add.
Okay, first I just have to say I am so happy to be here in Nashville.
Allie's in great shape right now compared to what she looked like in Impact.
I came to AEW to show the world what I can do, and I feel like I've done that on Dark.
What's the Bullet Club?
And now it's time to do that here on Dynamite.
And I think these fans would agree with you. Now we know that Rio is the world.
Lights and sound just got cut off. If I had to guess, Brandy and Awesome Kong. Yep.
Nobody has been able to get an answer what their relationship are. Or is.
She is going by Awesome Kong and Rusev and Lana's storyline. Just horrible things. Allie is going after Awesome Kong. Really, really surprised that she tried to do that. But hey.
And you see the locks of hair from Pete Priestley around the waist.
Funny for all the wrong reasons. What's funny is that Rusev's okay with it. What was the name of the blonde and the girl that Nyla Rose just beat? That would be Allie. She is previously from Impact. What's going on, Kenny C? If you don't know what's going on with Awesome Kong's storyline, she is a scalper, basically, but a PG version of it. She cuts off her hair, she throws it on her belt. Allie's hair is not cheap. I think it would really mess with a real life situation. Yeah, I would too. But the thing is, at the end of the day, they're performers.
This is
Was it Danny Jordan? Danny Jordan was in the match. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Awesome Kong. Yes, Nyla Rose. It was Danny Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, he is the man. He is the AEW champion. Chris Jericho will join us here in a few moments. He's got a lot to say.
So we're about to go on commercial, and as we come back, Chris Jericho is going to be there. So we're going to get Chris Jericho talking. We are also, let's throw this out here, a couple matches in now, as well as we got some pretty good stuff from Moxley. I see my girl speaking to the guy with full Moxley. Yeah, but like I was saying, sorry, you got to realize that they are all entertainers, and there's a lot of people in Hollywood that are married that do scenes like that with other people. And that's the way they're treating it. However, it's going to a certain extent that it's got to simmer down a little bit, man. They definitely go a little bit over the top with it, but good on them for commitment to the storyline. The other thing too is this must mean that Rusev has all of the trust of Rusev has all the trust of Lashley.
When you pine for the sunshine,
it's about as crazy. Literally shoving his. Oh man. Well, another thing too is sometimes whenever storylines like this happen, it causes breakups. Karen Angle, Nancy Benoit.
Hi, I'm reality. Yes, the reality.
So
you know, the reason you can't fly or bend time or do that. Then the Oculus Quest came along. Without rules, what's my purpose? Without limits, why even bother? Without me, there's no telling what people will do.
Mike Kanellis and Rusev need to have lunch together.
When we started our
Mike asked for his release.
like
I hope that they grant it to him.
Station, I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. I was printing out labels and saving money.
That never happened.
It saves us so much time. It
Never
makes it
happened
really
with
easy
Triple
and
H.
seamless. Take an order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping, like we're cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to ShipStation.com/try and get 2 months free.
Thanks. Well, I can. No, I got it.
Your sandwich? Your sandwich. What's your crackers and cheese?
Holy cobalt. Is Brad's
You're
car
working on
better than mine? Better sign-up bonus? Better travel perks? Is that how Brad took that trip to Barcelona? Wait, Barcelona. Barcelona?
Steve, I got it under what?
You said all that out loud.
Want a better credit card? We've got you. From the best rates to the best rewards. For all your credit card questions, turn to the nerds. Wireless network claims are so confusing. America's most reliable network. The nation's largest and most reliable network. The best network is even better. Best, fastest, best. Enough. Sprint's doing things differently. They're offering a new 100% total satisfaction guarantee. Try it out and decide for yourself. Now you can switch to Sprint and get both an unlimited plan and the Samsung Galaxy S10
Well,
Plus
Kelly, looks like it's just me and you.
$35 a month.
Lost 3 people. And Haley's over here to my right. Chris Jericho's coming out now. If you're just not joining the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have Chris Jericho walking out. Le Champion. Kelly says hey. She's waving at the computer.
That ovation you hear is for the AEW champion. Like him or not, he is the champion.
Man, this guy, he reinvents himself over and over and over again, and it does not get old. It does not get stale. And if it does get stale, guess what? He just does it again.
We know he's a great champion. We know he's a great competitor. He's been that way through the years, but I really think he got a break. I really do.
I think this is it for him, to be honest, guys. I don't think that he's going back to WWE whenever he's done with this. I think this is, after he does this little stint in AEW, I think this is it for him. I'm sure Vince will try and offer him a Legends contract, but I wouldn't be surprised if he turns it down.
To retain. That sometimes to retain a championship, you got to have some breaks. Yes, sir. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That's right. Hear that all the time in sports. Jericho is as if he's on the top of the mountain, looking down upon the peasants of the valley.
Hey, Kelly, just out of curiosity, I don't know if you know, I'm just kind of randomly thinking about it. Do you know if WWE owns copyright and trademarks to all pay-per-views for WCW? Bash at the Beach, Halloween Havoc, stuff like that?
Chris Jericho is still the champion.
I was just wondering, I think it would be really cool if they were able to bring any of those back. I would not mind Bash at the Beach.
To be exactly what I say I am. I am the greatest of all time, baby.
This crowd is popping huge for Jericho, not making him seem like a heel at all.
And that's why, once again, I'm going to keep saying it till I get it. I demand a thank you from every single member of the AE. You can boo it if you want.
Jericho's still trying to get his thank you that he wanted from way a long time ago.
The AEW roster, the back office, the front office, the side office. I want my thank you.
Jericho wants his thank you.
Multiple times. No. I want my
Thank you for joining the stream. If you don't mind leaving a like, subscribe as well. Please subscribe. I'm at 10 subscribers since starting this thing. It doesn't sound like a lot, but baby steps.
From Nick Jackson to Dustin Rhodes to Kenny Omega to Hangman Page to Cody.
He is, but it just...
I told you I was going to prove that Cody's not as good as he thinks he is. Oh, come on. And that he's nothing more than an entitled millennial son of a bitch.
Hey, Kelly, who's your Mount Rushmore wrestling? Any brand. I'm just curious because my friend and I have been putting ours together lately, and we both agree on one person, so I want to see if he's on yours or not. MJF just trolled everybody. He's coming out to Cody's entrance. He came out from below, has Cody's pyro, came out to Cody's music. This is the MJF I know. We might get an MJF, Cody, or Chris Jericho promo battle right now, and if we do, Hogan Flair Sting Austin.
Cut the music.
I was wondering, my friend and I both have Jericho on ours, and Jericho is not on a lot of people, so I was interested to see what you said.
Chris needs to say thank you now to him.
Crowd's chanting asshole at MJF now that he's in the ring with Chris Jericho. He actually interrupted Chris Jericho.
Christopher, buddy, we'll talk a bit. I just got something I have to get off my chest, okay? You people don't like me very much, do you? Oh! Are you upset because I threw the towel in? Is that it? Yeah?
The Rock and Bulger, yeah.
What you people don't seem to understand is if I didn't throw that towel in, your favorite little wrestler's career would be over.
I think that there's no way that Flair is not on it. I think there's no way that Hogan's not on it. And I think Jericho, and I think that last spot's kind of a throw up between a lot of people. Jericho's transcended wrestling, basically.
Is Cody.
Welcome to the stream. If you're just not joining us, MJF is in the middle of the ring, promoing it out right now.
Cody's in my living room every week. He's a stand-up guy. I love me some Cody Rhodes. Oh, do you guys, huh? Do you guys love Cody, huh? Yeah? Well, guess what? Cody couldn't give less of a shit about any single one of you.
MJF letting the crowd know that Cody does not like them.
The real Cody only cares about himself. But you sheep don't want to believe that. There is only one person on this planet who knows the real Cody, and you're looking at him.
I think Taker could be, but the only problem with that is that I wonder what his actual win-loss record is outside of Mania.
And abuser. The real Cody saw a young, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed kid from Plainview, Long Island, New York, and he looked at him, and all he saw was someone he could make into his puppet.
MJF saying that Cody turned him into a puppet.
That sociopath put his hand out with a smile on his face and said, "Hey, kid, I want to be your mentor." You know what's bullshit?
MySpace top
The fact that Cody Rhodes ever claimed he gave a damn about me. Because Cody
MySpace.
only wanted not to keep me under his wing, but to put me underneath his thumb.
MJF explains to everybody
His thumb ain't big enough to hold me down.
why he turned. Yeah, absolutely.
Whether you people here or whether you people at home like it or not, you are looking at the new face of AEW. Because, Cody Rhodes, I'm better than you.
And you know it.
And you know it.
MJF calling Chris Jericho Christopher is probably the best thing ever.
He's not here. He doesn't care about you. Now, Christopher, before we even start talking, I want you to know I'm a big fan, buddy. I mean, if I had to make a Mount Rushmore professional wrestling, I'm sure you'd be in like my third and fourth installment, and that's big. That's big.
Wow, we just talked about our Mount Rushmore, and then MJF said it.
You wanted me to join the inner circle.
That's crazy,
It's kind of
Kelly.
interesting that you say that, Maxwell. Because I heard from a little birdie that you wanted to join the inner circle.
Christopher, I'm starting to think that you want me to join the inner circle.
Maxwell, I'm starting to think that you want to join.
Okay, let's go to Vegas.
You want me in the inner circle? Is that what you're getting at?
Do you want to join the inner circle?
Yeah, we're getting repetitive now. Listen, crisscrossed applesauce, I'm sure you'd really love me to join your little inner circle jerk. Sorry. Freudian slip, buddy. All respect to the champion. Sorry. Let me take a step back. Christopher, I heard you like to partake in, well, a little bit of the bubbly.
Crisscross applesauce. I love MJF,
But
man.
I'm starting to think just like all of these inbred, white trash, redneck hicks.
Cheap heat.
You might enjoy drinking a little too much. Because for you to assume that I, MJF, the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling, needs you, that's just a little odd.
Well, let me tell you this, Maxwell seashell by the seashore. It's funny because I think that you might want to be a little bit like Chris Jericho. Is that true? Think about it.
You got a promo going right now between MJF and Chris Jericho if you're just not joining.
Both love scarves, funny guys, crushingly handsome. It's almost like your parents got horny while they were watching me beat up Juventud Guerrero 25 years ago on WCW Saturday nights, and 9 months later, your little tour backs popped out.
This is a promo school on live TV right now. This is insane.
Who the hell is Hoopy?
Who the hell is Hoopy?
Google it, baby. Google it. Point being is this. I can understand why you'd want to be in the inner circle, because just being in the ring with Chris Jericho puts you on a higher level, doesn't it, Max? So let me ask you once again. Do you want to be in the inner circle? I don't know, Christopher. Do you want me to be in the inner circle? I don't know. Do you want to be in the inner circle?
I don't know. Do you want me to be in the inner circle, Chris?
Do you want to be in the inner circle? Do you want me to be in the inner circle? Do you want to be in the inner circle? Do you want to be in the inner circle?
This is great.
I'm going to say this one more time. Do you want to be in the inner circle?
Do you want me to be in the inner circle, Chris?
All right, you know what? You know who the biggest jackass is in AEW?
I know who the biggest jackass in AEW is.
Oh, yeah? Do you want to know right now?
I'm going to say it.
Do you want to know the biggest jackass is? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it.
Cody Rhodes!
Oh, they're so funny. Oh. Look, this got a first game. It's the worst game of Who's On First I've ever seen.
Oh, Cody Rhodes still walking out of the ring.
Just a damn minute. Take a look at that forehead. Cody is not cleared.
Getting AEW personnel to try and stop him.
No business approaching the ring. There as well.
Cody's still going down to the ring. Cody obviously is clear.
Equilibrium's not there. He's not healthy. He's not healthy. But he wants that time. That one works. And Jericho's got to wrestle later on tonight. What the?
Wardlow's here. Called it. Wardlow's in the ring.
We've seen the videos for months, but now
Wardlow's going to be associated with MJF.
There is a guy. Wardlow's all I know. He's got a nice tie on. The Burberry tie. Just landing. And this is his body. Cody's body's been ravaged 4 days ago in that matchup with Jericho.
Wardlow is here.
MJF threw the towel in. Cost Cody the opportunity to leave as a champion. What did you just tell Wardlow to do? Break it.
Wardlow is huge. He's about 6'6".
Choking Cody with Wardlow's own tie. Oh no! Somebody help! Somebody help!
He's got Cody over the rope.
Well, they're calling for hits. Here come the referees. And Cody's face to get him down.
Wow.
Get caught the blood supply the brain for that long. God almighty.
Got a text from my friend. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's about Wardlow.
Let's get miserable.
That was awesome. Wardlow's finally debuted. Somebody stop the damn match.
Scoured the globe for the world's most miserable true stories. All you have to do is tell us where
man.
it lands on the misery.
Hell yeah, I'm happy Wardlow came out, man.
Why
does he look so happy? The stars of Impractical Jokers join host Jamila Jamil in the Misery Index. All new, Tuesdays at 10:30 on TBS and the app.
We fed beef lovers a Whopper with no beef.
You can't imitate beef. It just tastes better.
Turns out these beef lovers love plants too.
That's an Impossible Whopper?
I'm a damn fool.
Try the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants. 100% Whopper, 0% beef. Only at Burger King.
At Verizon, we're building the most powerful 5G experience for America. That's why the Bell chose Verizon.
Don't know where my
Because they
thumbs
need the
down
massive
came from,
capacity of
but
5G
whoever it
with
was,
ultra-wideband,
you're an
so more
asshole.
streaming hosting fans can experience 5G all at once. This is happening in 13 stadiums all across the country. Now, Verizon 5G can do this for the NFL. Imagine what it can do for you.
At Cracker Barrel, we're cooking up warm feelings of home this season. With country fried turkey, hand-breaded, fried till crispy, and topped with holiday herbed gravy. Our take on a festive favorite is back, and it's only at Cracker Barrel. So come on home for the holidays. Come on home to Cracker
We're back
Barrel.
down to one person right now. I'm gonna go.
Tastes like no other.
Probably that rubber.
Start with tradition.
Yeah,
then
probably.
do your own thing.
It's all good.
Use the most demanding grade you can find.
If you're just not joining the stream, we are on commercial right now. Wardlow finally debuts on AEW TV. He looked huge. Came down to the ring wearing a suit and tie, which means he was probably a part of MJF's new group that he's going to start up. If you pay attention to MLW, you do have Dynasty in MLW, which is part of
What will power our
MJF's
future? Technology, renewable energy.
MJF's group.
At Maryville
Looks like we're
University,
starting
we
to
believe
assemble
it's
a
you.
new group of
Your
people.
courage marks the true spirit of America. Projections show nearly 65% of today's careers require higher education. To empower millions of Americans, we're bringing our degrees online. There are no entrance exams and no application fees, just programs that focus on your future. Come build the skills that employers demand and programs they help design. Learn more at maryville.edu/online.
Understandable reaction, fellas. This waking nightmare happens every day and could have been avoided with the right tool for the job. Introducing the Lawnmower 2.0 from Manscaped. A precision-engineered personal trimmer for an unruly bush. Its skin-safe technology means you won't nick or snag your most delicate spots. Manscaped has every
Guys,
bush
thank you
covered.
so much for joining the stream.
Click now to have the world's best personal trimmer delivered right to your door and get a free toiletry bag
I
with
go
your
back
order.
and forth on whether I'm going to continue to do this stream.
Terrible.
I haven't had a single video go over 100 views yet. I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. We are on commercial right now. Adam Page is coming out of the ring. He's ready to do some cowboy shit. You got Adam Hangman Page against Pac. Pac is already in the ring. It's a Full Gear rematch. If you did not get to watch Full Gear, you get to watch this match all over again for the low, low price of $3.99. If you're just not joining this video, please drop a like. I'm here to talk about wrestling, AEW, NXT, WWE. Let's talk about it all. MLW, Power, let's do it.
You know, the Hangman has lost a couple of heartbreakers in AEW. Had a chance to become the first AEW World Champion against Chris Jericho, but
they're slowly building Hangman into the star that they needed to from the beginning.
And still with a winning record here in AEW.
My guess is that Pac gets this match. We'll get a rubber match next week or the following week.
And now immediately went up top for the Black Arrow. Hangman doing a good job putting some distance between himself with the rolling soul button. A lot of kicks, a lot of good kicks.
Pac
Sharp.
is just going after him. Still so weird to say Pac instead of Pac.
Sometimes the lack of a lanky, long leg helps this man in his kicking game. Look at this. Oh, the Pac goes back. Just an icy glare.
I don't think so. I think this is their second meeting. I could be wrong. Because they're originally supposed to go against each other at All Out, and they did not due to Pac not wanting to lose.
And 2 minutes in the match or so.
That's why Pac stayed with Dragon Gate for a little while longer.
So equipped with taking punishment. One thing that amazes me about Pac is Pac up top. He's looking for Black Arrow. Is how strong
Pac's already looking for Black Arrow.
he is. Not only there it is. Hangman avoided it. And Tony, you're exactly right.
Hangman with a running drop missile kick. Going through the middle ropes. That was really cool because that's only the second or third time that someone's gone through or over the rope tonight. Pop-up powerbomb. Hangman has got one of the nicest pop-up powerbombs right now. Could be because of Pac's size, but Still looks nice. If you're watching the stream right now and you have not, please leave me a like. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Trying to grow this channel.
Watch the replay. It's better for everybody. Right away, right now, when we're off the air, whatever. See these guys tussle in Baltimore. It was physical. It was a slobber knocker for Summerfire. And now they're right back at it 4 days later.
It's amazing how much offense we have seen from both men, and we're only about 2-3 minutes into this match.
Pac with the boot up, and look at how he just so elegantly floats over the top. He has tremendous body control. He went over the trunk.
Pac goes for a springboard. Hangman counters it with a big boot to the face.
Waited too long on the outside that time. That cost him.
Yeah, now's not the time to jaw jack with the referee there, Cowboy. Because you're there with a world-class athlete that doesn't need to be given second chances.
Every time I see Pac, I'm amazed at the leg strength he has. You can just see the quads, how strong he is, how developed he is. He can just do so many things.
He's Tommy Billington-like. Great.
Hey, Kelly, has anything else big happen on NXT tonight? Hangman going to the top. Oh. Pac trying to fight him off. Headbutt. Hangman's back down into the ring. Pac is still on the turnbuckle. Missile dropkick from the top.
I like the headbutt and the dropkick follow-up is perfect. Good strategy. Very basic, but very effective.
Yep.
Attack.
You're right. Nothing more basic than a headbutt.
Pac ascending to the top once again.
Yeah, absolutely. AEW show tonight. Minus the Dark Order match, man. I don't care about Dark Order, bro.
Don't forget, coming up later on, the World Tag Team Championship, as SCU will defend against the World
Yeah,
Champion
SCU against Le Champion y the Spanish God.
What a matchup we got for you.
Hot. It's a hot one, folks.
JR just said it's a hot one.
Right here. Tonight. And right now, Hangman Page is getting all of Pac tonight. Right in the face.
Pac thrusting through the ropes with those pump kicks. Hangman, Adam Page barely able to get to his feet.
There we go. That's the hardest part of the apron. The ring.
Maybe Hangman was playing possum, and now he's headed up to the top.
Big mistake.
And don't get me wrong by any means. I'm not in the ring with those people. And I probably couldn't hold a candle to them. But I just don't care about them.
We've got to take a real quick break. But this match will continue, and we'll bring it to you when we come back.
They're going to a break right now. Please stay left and talk tonight. Yeah, they did. They try to give them something different tonight. They try to make it so where someone joined the Dark Order just by putting on a mask. They joined the Dark Order. And just a little bit of that gave them something more. And while we are on commercial right now, I am going to bring up these NXT results, see if anything important is happening over at NXT. I do like to try and pay attention to it just because we do have Finn Balor over in WWE or in the NXT still. And I want to see if they're actually moving this club storyline forward any.
You have 30 minutes.
My son is not the bomber. He saved people's lives.
I do want to help you out. There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
The FBI is looking
CM Punk reportedly turns down a big money offer from AEW.
Go ahead, as guilty as hell.
You're going to start fighting back. Richard Jewell, rated R.
At Cracker Barrel, we're cooking up warm feelings of home this season with country fried turkey, hand-breaded, fried till crispy, holiday herbed gravy. Our take on a festive favorite is back, and it's only at Cracker Barrel. So come on home for the holidays.
Putting on an NWO shirt. Yeah.
Hey guys, this is my friend.
Well, there could
Sarah.
be some
Unlimited
supernatural aspect that they could bring to incorporate into the Dark Order, right? The lights go off, and they have these guys that freely follow around Evil Player Uno, and they're able to Cracker Barrel. Absolutely. Cracker Barrel sounds great. I have not actually been to a Cracker Barrel since I was like 7 or 8, though. Hey, they were going to a Cracker Barrel. No, not right now. Making sloppy joes after wrestling.
More energy, more stamina, feeling
Joe's a little bit of Call of Duty.
Eugenics Total T is back on top of your game. From the brand that brought you GNC's #1 vitality product and product of the year, you new Get Total T is our most powerful man-boosting formula ever because it boosts your free testosterone. And
If you're on the stream right now, obviously I know you want to talk about AEW, but man, I want to talk about wrestling. Leo Rush.
Me too. Guys over 40. You need Eugenics Total T.
My computer's being a bit of a butthole right now. Bear with me.
42424.
Zia Lee, I don't know how to say her name. Lee. She won her match.
So text GIGHT.
Keith Lee went up against Roderick Strong tonight. Keith Lee got the non-title win. And then we also had Swerve against Bronson Reed. That match is still going on right now. Overall show-wise tonight, AEW has been a lot more action-packed. However, WWE is doing the right thing. And they've been doing the right thing, something that AEW has not done. And that's the only reason why I would say that WWE is smarter than AEW is. And that's because WWE puts their marquee match on first. They have been putting on their marquee matches first. They've been putting on their title defenses first. AEW has not done that. For instance, if they were to put the this tag team title match, I think it would have been smarter to put that on first. That way they can compete with the Leo Rush Angel Garza match. I know one's a singles, one's a tag team, but it's still a championship match. Yeah. I think that USA is starting to realize that it doesn't make sense, right? Because, yes, this is scripted, and it is fake. But the thing is, let's say I'm watching the Cowboys game, and it goes into OT. It's not just going to get off my TV because they're only scripted for that 3 hours. It's going to continue to go on. And so that's something that needs to happen here, too. A Moxley Omega match isn't just going to end just because. I hate saying that it's fake because I know that it's not. I don't know. I've seen some people get hurt, man. Huh?
I'm telling you, they go toe to toe, and then they both try to use their legs.
Someone broke their arm. This is back whenever you used to watch it, so that's whenever CM Punk was still wrestling.
Roller skates.
Might have been Randy Orton. Randy Orton's had a lot of collarbone, arm, neck injuries. Going for the suplex. Oh, wow. Pac was going for a brainbuster onto the chair. Pac counters it with a brainbuster of his own onto the outside. Looking for the buckshot. You got a 2 count.
Somehow, some way, Pat was able to get his shoulders off the canvas.
Somehow, some way is right, JR. 2.99.
Is that the one? No, I've not seen that. But my favorite interview of all time is whenever Sid Vicious slaps the ever-loving hell out of Geraldo Rivera. And then he says, "Is that fake?" But I've not seen that. I would definitely have to look that up, though.
Hangman's giving way too much slack here.
No, you're right.
Oh, the pump kick.
Double pump kick now to Hangman by Pac.
And maybe it looked like the sportsmanship factored into that because Page had his hands down and now Pac stomping the back of the head.
Stomping his head.
Not seeing any sportsmanship from Pac. No, he tried to stomp.
Pac is defenseless. The ref's about to call a stoppage. Pac's going to win.
Bryce Remser would be well within his rights to call for disqualification. And Pac just continues. Remser's going to step in between them and not put his hands all over the wrestler. Right now, he's been motionless, Tony. Yeah, he has absolutely no defense.
Pac is not moving.
Can he continue? Can he defend himself? Back up to the top rope. He cannot defend himself at all here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually did not know about that. So, like I said, as I predicted, Pac did take this match.
What is he trying to do to this guy?
I'll definitely have to go check that out tonight then. I love the older stuff. If you're just not joining, Pac just beat Hangman in a rematch from Full Gear. This match was almost as good as their Full Gear match, but there was just a little something missing. Our main event is up next. We got Chris Jericho, Sammy G, Spanish God, Sammy Guevara against SCU. Keep in mind, Chris Daniels is back. He did come back as the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, at Full Gear.
The Young Bucks and Santana Ortiz.
Young Bucks, Santana and Ortiz going at it backstage right now.
Continuing where they left off. Right to the table. Met with a power slam on Santana. Look at the forklift. Ortiz was put to the table. That's Santana on top of the forklift.
Wow.
And holding his shoulder.
It was weird with Daniels and depending on mask. It was really awesome to see. Man, Santana and Ortiz are just going at it with the Young Bucks backstage right now.
Just teeing off on one another, just breaking loose. After what we saw, Bulldog!
Orange Cassidy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event for the tag team titles will be on the line when we come back.
Super Kick Party.
At Cracker Barrel, we're cooking up warm feelings.
Hey, Kelly, there's another Cracker Barrel commercial on.
Fried till crispy and topped with holiday herbed gravy. Our take on a festive favorite is back, and it's only at Cracker Barrel. So come on home for the holidays. Come on home to Cracker Barrel.
I spend way too much of my life in my car.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
To drive something boring.
Need to get another drink myself, sir.
With the kind of work I do, I need the utility of an SUV, but I want the beauty of a Jaguar.
The E-Pace.
How Jaguar
makes a compact SUV.
For special offers, check out the Unwrap a Jaguar sales event going on now at your Jaguar retailer.
Wireless network claims are so confusing. America's most reliable network, the nation's largest and most reliable network. The best network is even better. Best, fastest, best.
Although you said
enough.
your drink was really good, you take
Sprint's doing things differently. They're offering a new 100% total satisfaction guarantee. Try it out and decide for yourself. Now you can
I've got
switch
2
to
viewers
Sprint
over
with
here.
the plan and the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus included for just $35 a month.
Why are you opening the door?
These guys are talented killers.
I asked for you for a reason.
I will find them.
On November 22nd, get ready for the first great thrill ride of the fall.
Close the eye.
Huh?
Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo.
They told me you were fearless. The guy who kills killers.
Still going bad on the mini way. The movie looks awesome. Chadwick Boseman, man.
The coriander, mix it in with that fresh lime juice and that cilantro, and it's just
Santana and Ortiz are now fighting the Young Bucks out to the ring.
It's tender. When you're eating it, it's tender. It's bomb steak.
Love you, miss you guys.
This could end in a tag team Falls Count Anywhere match or a tag team last team standing match.
We got it.
I don't think we'll need puppy pads because I'm gonna start.
How did this happen? I think I know.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I wouldn't get a 42 inch. I'd get a 36 inch.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Are you gonna slay it?
First off, I always slay it, Queen.
Commercials for Rick and Morty. Season 4 is on TV right now, if you didn't know.
Look, you're the guy that wanted an epic adventure. I'm the guy with only one hover chair.
Don't be left out anymore. Watch new episodes of the best comedy show around, Rick and Morty. Sundays at 11:30.
This Santana and Ortiz.
Activate more.
I'm sorry. Puerto Rican Pitbulls and Young Bucks thing is crazy right now. Young Bucks super kicking everybody, trying to get back to Santana and Ortiz. What they're going to try and do, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but they're going to try and make this Bucks versus Proud and Powerful feud as big as, if not bigger than the LAX feud that they had. Sorry. Than the Lucha Bros feud.
And Matt has historically had the lower back problem. Santana and Ortiz once again stand tall over what many could perceive as the greatest tag team in the business. Santana going after that injured right leg of Nick Jackson. We saw it all here. He just broke his leg. Jackson.
Wow.
Absolutely uncontrollable brawl that is still going on. And still, Matt Jackson's
Proud and Powerful is absolutely destroying the Young Bucks right now.
Tell you what, will you? What the hell? Santana with a can of spray paint. What's he doing? He's marking his target.
Marking where he wants to send the Young Bucks to right now.
Is that a bullseye? It's the same thing they did to Ricky Morton. I remember that very well. Oh, no, come on again.
Looking for a double power bomb. There it is.
What the hell are we experiencing here? Hell, this would be a terrible offense. Is there no justice here? Just an absolute mugging. Now these boys gonna die.
Proud and Powerful is just taking it to the Bucks right now.
Finally, we get someone.
Brandon Cutler out here defending the Bucks.
Now they walk away. I guess they accomplished what they wanted here.
Yeah.
Guess what? We lied!
Now they're beating the shit out of Brandon Cutler as well.
Nick Jackson, these two are uncontrollable. They have incapacitated both members of the Young Bucks and just. We're the best! We're the best. And Private Party now. Get in the face of Proud Power.
Private Party coming out to the Bucks defense.
And they will not be intimidated.
Well, we've all seen enough.
Wow. Private Party ends up getting that Young Bucks rub, and they end up going over in this whole entire segment. They didn't walk out until the very end.
Yes, it is. This Private Party wants a little bit of Santana and Ortiz. Oh, look at Matt Jackson.
Poor Matt, man.
Oh,
he was hurt before that.
Yes, he was.
Table thing ever. Center part of the stage. Everything just came unglued in the blink of an eye here. Dr. Sampson around the spot. Thank goodness. Look at this. Listen.
Huh?
Man's spine, his lower back, exploded that wood. Right through the
Unless it's the one you're looking at. Yeah. Oh.
Lightning, what we have seen right before our eyes, within feet from us. It's scary what Santana and Ortiz have done. Thank God for Private Party. Oh, and how much damage was done to that right knee of Nick Jackson?
Man, Matt and Nick look like they just got beat uncontrollably, man.
Folks, next week, ladies and gentlemen, right here, we're going to see Santana and Ortiz.
Santana Ortiz versus Private Party has been confirmed for next week.
Santana and Ortiz.
Oh my God! A hugely emotional match for Private Party. Their training partner at House of Glory Wrestling, Matt Travis, was tragically killed in New York City over the weekend, and they want to honor his memory as best as possible next week.
And then next week, as we found out, John Moxley
versus Darby Allin is next week as well. If you're just not joining the stream, thank you so much.
I'm up to the challenge.
Angela.
With a crackling death wish. We'll go one-on-one next week live right here on TNT from Indianapolis.
SCU coming down to the ring for our main event. So Chris Daniels is already out. No falling angel stuff already. I think that's a lost opportunity if I'm being honest.
Reunited all three members of SCU, but JR, you're exactly right. Scorpio Sky is just on an absolute tear here in AEW.
That was the story of the tag tournament to me.
Nashville!
It's been a while. Let's see if I still have it.
This is the worst town ever! Oh, Nashville, you might be a bad town, but you're filled top to bottom with some badass wrestling fans.
Popcorn sounds great right now, man. I only have like one thing left.
That's why we brought you a little sampling.
I'm actually obsessed with popcorn, like Haley just said.
Love.
What's your go-to brand? Some Redenbachers?
I got three letters I love to say, and if you say it with me, it'll make my day. So how about on the count of three, we get a loud and a proud SCU. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tag Team Championship will be decided right here tonight. It will happen next when we come back.
Give it up for the big person, Frank Thomas. Congratulations, Frank.
Hey, Andy, John, you guys look great. Hey, I feel great too. Ever since you told me about Nugenix Total T, I feel stronger. I'm crushing my workouts.
Thanks to Nugenix, I got more energy, more stamina, feeling years younger. It's awesome. Nugenix Total T is back on top of your game.
From the brand that brought you GNC's #1 vitality product and product of the year, new Nugenix Total T is our most powerful man-boosting formula ever because it boosts your free.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had Amazon knock on the door. Got the good old doggo with a new crate.
42424. I like the competitive edge Nugenix gives me. Hey, me too.
You guys over 40, you need Nugenix Total T.
Be careful, it's like 40 pounds.
Text tight to 42424 now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Those are not available in stores. So text TIGHT to 42424.
Let me check it out.
I used to date a personal trainer. Are you on steroids? And he very aggressively was like, no, that works for me. I don't want to be alone.
By the handful, the fistful, and the cheekful. That's the joy of bottomless steak fries at Red Robin. Basket after basketful.
Red Robin. You know, with about a legs on.
Gorilla Glue. Of course, Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong and versatile, even outdoors, for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
At Verizon, we're building the most powerful 5G experience for America. That's why the NFL chose Verizon. Because they need the massive capacity of 5G with ultra-wideband, so more streaming posting fans can experience 5G.
Hey, Kelly, have you seen it? It might have been to my old
Facebook. Across the country. Now, Verizon 5G can do this for the NFL. Imagine what it can do for you.
Introducing the future of fitness. It's every class you can imagine. Live.
Welcome back to the mirror.
You got this, John.
And on demand. It's boxing, cardio, yoga, and more. It's an interactive, goal-crushing, whole family, whole body fitness machine.
It's so cool.
The future of fitness is at home. The Mirror.
When we started our business, we were paying like an arm and like the postage. I remember setting up ShipStation. I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. I was printing out labels and saving money.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping, like, we're cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free.
There are 162 seats on the set of Conan O'Brien's TV show. Conan, the seats are cranberry galore.
Cool story.
Conan, all new tonight at 11 on TBS.
Spit it! All right, folks, up here on TNT, tag titles on the line momentarily. We've been waiting, seems like forever for this matchup to get here. Great deal of anticipation. Star-studded. Great opportunity. Not only for Chris Jericho, but for Sammy Guevara to win gold for the first time in his life right here in AEW. And what an honor that would be for Guevara to win the AEW.
All right, guys, if you're just not joining, we got our last match of the night here.
Chris Jericho. I think it would be an honor just to have him as
Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho against SCU for some AEW Gold, the tag titles. Hey, Kelly, I just confirmed it. We were good to go on Facebook.
in AEW. Earning their shot at the champions, SCU. A lot of the magical elements are in place. Who will implode first?
There's instructions in the ground. Jericho coming out with a big hurt. Jake Hager right next to the side.
Well, his background and what he does really well with his hands, he's wearing everything he wants. Sean Belon has a big heart. Chris Jericho, the smartest man in professional wrestling, being an undefeated MMA fighter, to watch his back. I'll tell you one thing. Hager can hurt you so bad, and you watch your eyes pop out. You know he's smile. Gentlemen, before this match gets underway, we want to say hello to all of our great fans down in South Florida. Just announced Dynamite is coming to Miami. Tickets will go on sale 1 week from this Friday. This Friday, November 22nd, will be for you. So watch those
This is the main event, Inner Circle against SCU. Do not be surprised if Inner Circle walks out of here with these belts, guys.
We mentioned the undefeated record of the Inner Circle. Well, actually, I'll set it down to Justin Roberts. Pause in that thought.
Justin, it's all yours, young man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening.
Can you bring it this way and I can do it?
This is your main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. And it is for the All Elite Wrestling World
SCU win by DQ. Inner Circle beating them.
Introducing at this time your referee, Rick Knox.
Rick Knox is our main event referee tonight.
At a combined weight of 409 pounds. They call him a Spanish god. Sammy Guevara. And his tag team partner, he is the AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho. And their opponents from
Pretty
Southern
big, huh?
California, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, are the current All Elite Wrestling World Tag Team.
I just want to make sure there's enough room for him to be able to stand up and move around in.
Scorpio Sky.
I was like the light track today, so I'm about to see
Something that I was not thinking about, though, Kelly, is that Christopher Daniels could still try and mount some offense against Hager if Hager tries to interfere. I was not thinking about that.
Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho undefeated here in tag team competition. The team of Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian on a 4-match win streak
in there
coming into tonight, looking to make it
that
5.
blue blanket that I used to use
the
for him?
toughest test
I'm just gonna put
of
that
their
next.
thus far short AEW World Tag Team title reign.
It was tough enough going through that tournament.
All right, guys, this is our main event. The bell has rung.
Didn't even think. Jericho told me before we went on the air tonight that he and Kazarian both been in the wrestling business about 25 years each. Jericho 29, Kazarian 21. They have been in the ring together before. Small
With that blue
world,
blanket, I don't really care.
but not
He does need a bath.
hooking up for the first time. Elbow tie-up.
I'm just gonna watch him in the bathtub.
Forcing Jericho back into the corner, get a clean break.
And Jericho admonishing.
He's already bitching and moaning.
But referee Rick Knox, the tag team specialist in our officiating crew, cannot trust anybody more with the outcome of this match than Rick Knox. Clean break there for Chris Jericho.
Jericho almost did a clean break. Paper is a mistake. His feelings. A couple nice arms right there from Kazarian. Kazarian just lightning quick here.
Frankie Kazarian so sound, so fundamental. Kazarian, but that
Put all the cold
explosivity is
stuff
the
up.
X factor for him.
Except for our drinks.
Oh, and there we see going over off the back. Let's go.
Nice drop kick
Put him
by
in first.
Kazarian. And
Jericho, yeah. All turned around.
Hit him make a U-turn.
And makes it over to the waiting arms of the Spanish God.
And the Calgary's Ed Webby to say, Tony, about Munson and the Judson.
Aponesa there from Kazarian. He brings Sammy Guevara. That's the strength advantage of Kazarian as he brings
Kazarian tags SCU in. Yeah, SCU is tagging SCU in.
It's amazing that we've seen so many great
Scorpio Sky, Sammy Guevara in the ring right now.
obviously in the bastard pack, but I really think Scorpio Sky is the best.
Tag breaker.
He did grab the far leg, but didn't have it tight enough.
Immediate kick out there from Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, Guevara made sure there's no questions asked and the kick out. Nice teamwork. Drop toe, over the top, lateral press, near fall. Nice sequence of offense by the chins.
That knee lift to the midsection stopped Kazarian in his tracks. Now sent it to the ropes by Sammy Guevara. Guevara went for the backflip over, but Kazarian held on.
Drop toe. Enziguri into a German. Jericho getting in now.
Jericho sent it to the waiting
Drop kick.
Scorpio Sky.
Guevara is hurting. Jericho is leaving the ring. It's a little bit chaotic here, ladies and gentlemen. And the inner circle's planned to take away all the gold. Doesn't look too good right now, but that could change. We'll find out when we come back live.
We are going back to another commercial.
They see everything we
I'm gonna refresh these NXT results here real quick. See what we got going on over there.
say a thing.
Well, I feel better.
That's why Progressive covers them in your auto policy. No extra charge.
I only needed a spare.
Keeping you and your secret keepers safe.
Oh, oh, so cute.
Ooh, Ma!
Oh, honey bear.
Hey, I'm trying out some new material. You think I can run one past you?
Oh, of course, dear.
Good. So, why do bears wear fur coats? Because we look silly.
Winner of that Swerve match earlier, Swerve won. Pete Dunne versus Killian Dane. Dane was attacked by Damian Priest. Dunne exited the ring, brawled with Priest. Dane joined the fight. All three of them were fighting each other. The match never started. Triple Threat looks like it's going to happen. There's a Mia Yim versus Io Shirai match right now.
But it's like
There's a briefcase hanging above the ring.
Like I said, super far.
Not gonna lie, I'm really interested to see who wins that Io Shirai. Yeah, Shane Strickland he's pretty big, man. I got to watch him a lot in MLW whenever MLW first started their takeover of YouTube. So Shane Strickland or Isaiah, what is he going by? I just keep on calling him Swerve because I don't know what his name is. Isaiah Scott. He's pretty over.
That's Nick's Nets Nuggets. Tomorrow at 8, presented by State Farm, TNT, and on the Watch TNT app.
Bar with a very last cover.
1-2. We nearly paid for it.
Back on live here on TNT. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Jim Ross, Excalibur, and the great Tony Schiavone with us tonight from Nashville, Tennessee.
Guevara had it up top. Nobody home. But able to counter with that drop.
Guevara with a backflip drop kick, kip up, tongue out. Spanish God pose.
There is a 60-minute time limit here. If we run past the top of the hour, we will have the conclusion for this match available on YouTube. All Elite Wrestling.
And he's trying to show up the channels now.
So they're saying if this match ends early that they're going to go live onto YouTube. TNT's got to do something, man. They've got to allow them to go at least 10 to 15 minutes over because not doing that is not good for business. I don't have time. I mean, I do have time, but I'm speaking from a regular consumer point. I don't have time to switch over to YouTube to watch whatever matches after. I just don't.
Sammy quickly up the top. Quicker than a hiccup is this kid. And takes big chances.
Nobody home. He came down hard on that knee.
Moving star miss is what it was. And leg bit underneath Sammy Guevara. He really needs to make a tag right here.
If I would have heard that just now, or anything like that, I'm not gonna lie. If I was not a normal avid watcher, I would have just turned off the show. I'm not gonna get invested into a match that I'm just gonna have to switch over to YouTube for. Also, that doesn't explain why they didn't do that with the Moxley-Pac match. It's the third drop kick that Jericho has taken from Scorpio Sky.
That's what you know, guys, in his group, Tony. He's not missing it. No, the drop kicks are hitting. That's right. Everything's connecting to him. Everything he tries, he can execute. Right here, good block. Slam buster. Got a modified version. Scorp rolls him. Neck breaker. Devastating. Looking for like one here. Two. No. Boy, the pressure is on. Sammy
I'm not
G,
playing on it.
pretty good lateral press, too. It was. Sammy G did a great job getting out of that.
I better not play on about good. I better not have to play on about good.
Nakamura needs a heat check on Scorpio Sky. He needs to make him miss. But easier said than done.
Need a face.
Oh,
Kick to the face.
the quick counter right back. Quick Scorpio Skies.
Over the top rope cutter. 2 count. Sammy kicks out. Let's go, Sammy.
I don't think he's long for this world. I don't think he did. He's kind of rolled out of it, and now submission.
That camel clutch style dragon sleeper. Oh, that's so beyond.
The heel strike.
I guess tonight we'll find out if MJF is part of the Inner Circle or not.
Guillotine on Jericho.
Right in the back of the head.
That could be what happens, Kelly. We pick MJF from Wardlow.
Direct some traffic.
But Scorpio Sky, I think, is still legal.
Yeah, he is. He and Guevara both. Oh, they're looking for see you later.
Oh, Jake Hager.
There it is. Jake Hager interference.
Guevara rolls up Scorp 1, 2. Oh, so close.
2 count.
See the injustice on the outside.
I don't want MJF and Wardlow to join Inner Circle.
Found the place to sit. Don't miss the damn swagger. Hager has got swagger. Oh, but he's not swagger.
Kick the hook kick there. Now,
There's no need for that.
Jericho's got the deck loaded right here. Yes, he does. Hager is the difference maker. Sammy G has been resilient, and Jericho has an opportunity. Take it down, Jericho.
With that press from Scorpio.
Sky's streak continue. Can he stay hot?
shot to the midsection. Scorp goes up. Stomp.
Double stomp.
Back. He's got ice water in his veins.
Boy, the champion's down on all fours. He can barely stand. Yeah, we don't know what kind of shape Jericho's in since Saturday.
Look
Look at this. The hook of the leg. Oh! And the hand was.
It's a bad look if Jericho takes a pin and a loss. They better not have that happen.
Scott was less than a second away from beating the champion.
Hammer through reverse. Scorpio Sky hangs out the ropes. Jericho misses the drop kick.
Jericho a little over anxious.
And again, it's the quickness of Sky. Look how quickly he climbs up in the middle. Turnbuckle.
Oh. Everybody going for that. A wild elbow.
Yeah, there's no reason to not have those two factions or groups be on the same page as heel factions, but they do not need to be together.
One for the cutter. Jericho reverses Sky.
We're at a 2 count. Let me go ahead and go over to YouTube here and get ready for this. Oh, never mind. Jericho just took the pin. That does nothing for your credibility as your champion. I am okay with SCU retaining. I'm not okay with Chris Jericho being pinned.
Jericho just got to throw the hardware to the ring. Scorpio's got the first man ever to pin Chris Jericho, all elite wrestler.
Jericho is humiliated and embarrassed. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to Indianapolis next Wednesday night. Rex Calvin, Tony Schiavone, I'm Jim Rossi. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you Wednesday night in Indianapolis.
Wow.
This program contains violent material.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of weird.
Is advised.
Anyways, that's it for this show. Another good show. I will see y'all next week. Kelly, as always, thank you for sticking around and tolerating me. Have a good night, man.